I'm Richard Benedetto. I'm an adjunct professor here at American University. I've been here since 2006. I previously spent about 40 years as a newspaper reporter covering government and politics. Most recently with USA Today as a White House correspondent and columnist.
Do you think framing and priming are a big thing in the media right now with the political?
What's going on? Yes, it is. It's part. Instead of going out and reporting the story, you decide what the story is beforehand, and then you structure it so that it fits a narrative or fits an agenda that you might have. That's not reporting. That's news construction. There's a difference. Reporting takes you places you never thought you'd go when you started to report the story. Framing or priming takes you a place to only one place that you've already decided you want to go. And that's not giving you the full story.
Do you think, as a political reporter, do you think that the shutdown has been framed in a certain way?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. It's been framed by the media as a bad thing for the Republicans. Mm-hmm. It hasn't explained the whole situation. This is a political, ideological fight. And it's part of what the system entails. It entails that there are going to be clashes between people who disagree. And there has to be something, in order for there to be a solution to that problem, there has to be negotiation. And somebody has to give and somebody has to give. But both sides have to give. Right now, we're saying that nobody wants to give, and the president said, "I'm not negotiating." Well, that's not democracy. So democracy is sitting down in a room and saying, "We're not going to leave this room until we come up with some kind of an agreement," and that's not happening. So, but the press is not reporting it that way. The press has made the Republicans the bad guys, and the Democrats the good guys, and the president the good guy. That's how the media framed that story. That's their framing of the story. The story should be framed neutrally, and it should be saying, we elect people to lead. We also elect, it's a three-way process in legislation. It's not a two-way process, Republicans and Democrats. It's the president's and Congress' responsibility. Frame the story that way. The public wouldn't feel so bad. We like to make the public feel bad. We want to scare them and we want to anger them rather than inform them.
That's a big change you've noted throughout.
Yeah. We want to scare people. We want to scare people about how bad things are going to be, and we also want to anger them by telling them how bad something is.
Is that an agenda-setting technique?
Sure.
That you think has that evolved?
Now, people will sometimes with normal reporting will get angry about something, or even we get scared about it. But we don't need to exaggerate it. That's not the goal. The goal is informing first. Now, people may get angry when they get the information, or they may get scared and frightened about the prospects when they get the information. But if you give them the full information, they might not feel as bad about it as if you only give them the scare stuff, or if you only give them the stuff that's going to make them